Next, we're going to talk about identifying key data points. And this is crucial because if you're collecting a lot of data that actually doesn't even get used or maybe isn't relevant, then you're wasting time. And that's something we don't have a lot of in education, right? So let's look at a few questions that you should ask yourself when you're thinking about what kind of data you should be collecting. And the first questions are all centered around alignment. So what are your school's goals and priorities? It's so incredibly important that everything's connected. That will have a huge impact on the buy-in of your staff. If you are just asking for random bits of data that feel disjointed or not connected to your goals for your school or your mission for your school, then it's going to lead to some confusion and a lot of times a lot of bucking against what you're trying to do. Which makes sense because we are often in education told to add a lot of things to our plates, and we want to make sure that what we're doing is important. So what else, or what are you trying to achieve by collecting this data, and what are your school's biggest challenges currently? So just a few questions to make sure that you are aligning your data collection to your school, what's important to your school. Next, we'll talk about relevance. So what data are you currently collecting that might be relevant to your goals or challenges? What do you already have access to? Because if you already have access to it, that's one less thing that you then have to go out and collect or have somebody else collect for you.